welcome back, Budget Fam, and welcome to anyone who is new to my channel. Guys, in today's video, we have a lot going on. I am going to be tracking my cash spending for the past 2 weeks, and I am going to be unstuffing my cash envelope so that I can pay back my credit card. I also want to introduce you guys to 2 new savings challenges that I will be adding to my arsenal of savings challenges I'm doing this year. And we are going to also fund one of those savings challenges. So if you're interested, let's get right into it. Okay, guys, I've actually moved to my monthly view, and I know I do this all the time, but I always explain this for anyone who is new to my channel. Guys, this is my monthly overview page. This is where I put all the bills that are due and their due dates. I also note my paydays, and I also note any no spends and my cash transactions. So what I do at this point is I go through and I will note how many no spends I had, guys, and we are going to be tracking January 1st through January 14th. Now, I already have my cash transactions on here, and we will go over those when I go to my actual spending log. But right now, let's go ahead and do my no spends. Unfortunately, I don't have any no spend stickers left, so I'm going to use my red pen here to go ahead and track how many no spends I have. So for the first week, which was the 1st through the 7th, we have 1, 2, 3 no spends. And then for the 8th through the 14th, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, 5 no spends. So that's pretty good. 8 no spends for the first 2 weeks of the month. So guys, what we're going to go ahead and do now is switch to my detailed spending log so we can go over each transaction in detail and see how much I actually spent. Okay, guys, this is my actual spending tracker. And what we're going to do is go over in detail for each category how much I spent, so I can go ahead and start unstuffing my cash envelopes. And I already have a sticky note ready to go, so we can move this video along. And hopefully you guys can see this. Let me try to move you in a little bit. There we go. So first we're going to go over groceries, guys, and I do have a lot of transactions in groceries. So let's start on the 2nd. I actually started doing Walmart pickup, and I'll tell you guys about that in a minute. But I spent $56.79. And then on the 3rd, I had a $26.74 transaction in Walmart. And actually, let me start over again. There's $56.79. I'm going to round to $57, guys, because remember, I round up. And then this $26.74, I'm going to round up to $27. Then on the 4th, I had an $18.02 charge. So we're just going to keep that at 18. And then on the 8th, I did Walmart pickup again for $101.93. So we're going to round that to 102. And then I have a transaction to Audi on the 8th for $6.01. So we're going to do $6. And then on the 11th, Kroger's for $3.23. So we're going to put in $3. So $2.13 is what I spent in groceries. Now, guys, I started doing Walmart pickup because I switched from using my community credit card for the rewards to my Walmart credit card because I get a lot more rewards with that. And I'm going to tell you a little bit more about rewards in a minute. But when it comes to picking up your my groceries, I actually order them online. And then when I pick them up, I'm actually able to get 5% cash back when I order them online. So going forward, I'm going to be ordering my groceries online and picking them up. But there are some situations where I do not order online and let people pick my my food for me, and that is like my produce or sometimes my meats. So you will see sometimes I'll go in the next day and get what I actually need to pick on my own. So that is what these other transactions are for. But anyway, groceries, we have $2.13. And then it looks like I only have one transaction for dining out to Iron Chef. And that was for $78.60. We're going to round that out to $79. And Iron Chef is this place where they cook the food right in front of you. It's the Japanese steakhouse, and their food is awesome. Me and my husband had a really good time. And then the next one we have is spending. Me and my husband took my grandson to Magic Mountain on the 1st, and that was for $33. And then on the 8th, I spent out of this envelope as well at the Dollar General for $4.95. So we're going to round that to $5. And that is it for my spending category. So that's $38. You cannot see that. That is $38 that I spent in spending. And then we have allowance. On the 1st, I went to McDonald's and spent $3.49. We're going to round that down to $3. And then on the 8th, I went to Smoothie King because we have a new Smoothie King in my area, which me and my husband are so excited about. But I actually got a smoothie there for $5.40. We're going to round that down to $5. So on my allowance, I spent $8. And then we have gas. I only have one transaction on the 8th to BP for $20.03. So we're just going to round that down to $20. And then, guys, I did not have any transactions in beauty. So what we're going to do now is move to my check-in part so we can go ahead and do this unstuffing. So give me one moment. Okay, guys, I am back, and now I am on my weekly check-in tracker. And basically here is where I note all of my cash envelopes categories, how much I've stuffed in those envelopes per the week. And for me, it's every 2 weeks because I stuff my envelopes every time I get paid, and I only get paid twice a month. That is on the 15th and the last day of the month. I note how much I've spent and how much is remaining. So if you have not seen my last cash stuffing video, I will link it in the iCards and down in the description box so you can check it out. But when I stuff these cash envelopes and groceries, I put in $250, dining $90, spending $40, beauty I did not put anything in there, gas $40, and allowance $15. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is go ahead and go through each category, note how much I spent, pull it out, and see how much I have remaining. So for groceries, we spent $213. We had $250. 250 minus 213. That leaves us with $37 left. And so let's go ahead and take $213 out of this envelope. $152. Let's do 10, 11, 12, 13. And that should leave us with 37, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37. And it does. And I'm going to set this money, which is my leftover money, to the side because I'm going to be doing something with that. Next, we have dining out. In dining out, we spent $79. And in dining out, guys, I stuffed it with $90. So 90 minus 79 leaves me with $11 left. So let's go ahead and get the 79 out of my dining out envelope. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. And we're taking out 79. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. And I'm going to do 80 and then take $1 from here because, again, I'm going to need this money for something else. So this should be 80, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And we're going to set this here because that's my leftover. Next, we have spending. Spending, we spent $38. This is going to be pretty easy because I just about spent all of that. And so 40 minus 38, that leaves me with $2. So let's go to the spending envelope. And there should be 40 in here. 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. And there is, I'm going to take 2, put that with my leftover and put this 38 there. Next, we have beauty. Beauty, we did not stuff any money in there. Gas. Gas, we spent $20. We stuffed it with 40, so that should leave us with 20 left over. So let's unstuff gas. $20, $40. We're going to take 20, and we'll put the other 20 into my leftover. And then last but not least, we have allowance. And allowance, we spent $8, and we started out with 15, so that leaves us with 7. $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, $15. We're taking 8 out. $5, $6, $7, $8, which should leave us with 7, and it does. So, first what we're going to do is add up how much we spent. Let's remove this out the way. Make sure you guys can see this. So we have $213 plus 10 plus 38 plus 20 plus 8. We spent $358, and that leaves us with $77. So what I want to do now real quick, guys, is make sure we have $358 to take back to the bank. So let me get this together real quick. Okay, guys, now let's count. 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, and we do. So this money, guys, is going to the bank so I can pay back off my credit card. And this should be $77. So let's check that real quick. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, and it is. So guys, what we are going to do with this money, let me set that off to the side. But what I'm doing this year with this leftover money is half is going to my debt or my Freedom credit card that we're paying off, and the other half is going to go to a savings challenge I'm about to tell you guys about in a minute. So 77 divided by 2 is $38.50. So what I'm going to do is take $39 and put that to my debt. So let's do 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're going to set this off to the side because this needs to go into my debt envelope. And then this other 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. And I have some extra money that I'm going to be using as well, which is $45, guys. And this is my rollover envelope. This $45 is the $45 I've had for about 3 weeks now. This is the $45 that was supposed to be used to get my hair done on Friday the 31st. Unfortunately, I could not get it done because my beautician's daughter got sick and she had to take her to the emergency room. So I don't get my hair done again until tomorrow, which is Saturday, but I also will be restuffing my envelope Saturday, and part of my restuffing is putting money into my beauty envelope. So what we're going to do is take this money as well, and this $45, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Half of it is going to go to my debt, and then the other half is going to go into this challenge. So 22, we're going to take $23. 1, 2, 3, and that's going toward my debt as well. And then this $23 is about to go to a savings challenge I'm about to tell you guys about. So give me one moment so I can go ahead and get set up. Okay, guys, I am back, and I am here to talk to you guys about 2 new savings challenges that I am adding to the list of savings challenges I will be doing for 2022. So this next savings challenge is the Rewards Dollar Savings Challenge. And this is a little tracker that I created for myself. But for those of you who are new to my channel, the latter part of last year, I decided to stop carrying my everyday cash in my purse, and I started using my credit card. And what I do is I pay back my credit card so that, first of all, I don't receive any interest, and I don't have a balance. There are many advantages or benefits to me doing this, but the biggest benefit to me is the reward points that I am receiving. Now, before I get into this, I want to let you guys know that I am not advocating for anyone to go out and start using your credit card to earn rewards. If you cannot pay your credit card off in full every time you use it, then I would suggest you not do this. This would not be for you because over here, first of all, we don't pay interest, or we try our best not to. In addition to that, we do not create any more debt because we are on a debt payoff journey. So with that said, guys, with this challenge, I want to see, well, let me back up a little bit. What I would do, once I got the rewards, I would just redeem the rewards for a statement credit on my balance. But what I'm going to do this year is I want to see how much I can accumulate in rewards for the entire year. And so what I'm going to do is use this tracker in order for me to track my progress. And my goal is to get back in rewards $500. Now, what I am going to do at the end of the year is I am going to request a rewards check, and I am going to take that money, however much it is, and either put it into my Roth IRA, or I am going to use that money to jumpstart my sinking funds and savings challenges for 2023. Now, this is just another way I am trying to get my money to work a little bit harder for me, and I am so excited about this challenge. So what I'm going to do real quick is show you guys actually how much I've earned so far in rewards dollars from the 1st through the 13th. And as you guys can see, I've also earned almost $30 so far in rewards points, guys. I put everything on this credit card. I not only use it for my everyday cash spending, but I also put my gas bill, electric bill, water bill, cable bill, cell phone bill, anything I can put on this credit card that is a bill or that I use for my everyday spending and I can pay right back. That is what I'm going to use it for. So what I am going to do, each of these little dollars represent $25. Now, I'm not quite at 30 yet, but I am over 25. So I'm going to go ahead and color this in real quick to represent that I'm at least at $25 in reward points. Okay, guys, great. Now, I will not have any money representing the rewards points that I've accumulated because at the end of the year, I am going to request a check, and then we will see what we do with the money at that time. But so the next challenge we are going to talk about, guys, is another challenge that I want to start doing. It is the 50-50 challenge, and I know some of you already know about this challenge because some of you are doing it. But this challenge was created by Tina over at APinkeClothLife. She has not only a YouTube channel, but she also has a site, which is pinkcloth.etsy.com, and that is where I purchased this savings challenge from. Now, this challenge is the 50-50 envelope money savings challenge, and if you successfully complete this savings challenge, in the end, you will save $2,550. Now, guys, what I like best about this savings challenge is that it is not as intimidating as the 100 envelope challenge, because with the 100 envelope challenge, as you guys know, you have those envelopes that are 78, 88, 98, whatever the case may be. With this savings challenge, it only goes up to 50, then you start all over again. So what I am going to do, this is the money that I'm going to use to stuff this envelope in. Now, this challenge is not going to be a priority for me. My other challenges are going to be a priority. I am going to stuff this challenge whenever I can, which will basically be with money I have left over from my cash unstuffing and any money that I have left over from my side hustles. So what I did was I created this little savings challenge box. Now, I did do a video where I show you how I created this, and I will link it in the iCards and down in the description box so you can check it out. But I also have the denominations that we are going to stuff, because this is $60. I think it's 60, 20, 25, 59, 60. It is. Now, I could easily take and put $50 in one slot and $10 in the other slot. But guys, what's the fun in that? I like to color off a lot of different things, because to me, when it comes to savings challenges motivate me, because they make saving fun. So what I am going to do, I am actually going to be stuffing the number 25. So let me color 25 in. If I can find it. Let me see. 25. Then I am going to stuff 18. And then we are going to stuff 10. And guys, typically what you could do is just randomly pick. I am not going to do that. I'm just going to choose the numbers that I pick, that I want to stuff based upon the amount of money that I have. But let's do the number 10. Hopefully 10 is on here. It should be on here. 10, 5, and 2. So here's 2. So let me go ahead and do 2. There's 5. And then I'm still looking for the number 10. Do we not have a 10 on here? Yes, we do. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get to stuffing my box. So the first number we have is 2. And here we go with this dang on folding of this money. So I'm just going to fold it a little bit. And I don't mind this too much, because I don't have to deal with it until the end of the year. So there's, wait, 2. 2 is going to go behind here. Then we have 5. Let's use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just do that. I'm going behind the 5. And then the number 10 is right here. Do I have a 10? Nope. So let's do 2 5s. And put it in the back. And then we have 18. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm going to actually fold these going this way. And then the last one is 25. I should have $25 here, guys. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I do. So let's, and there you have it. And so guys, I have 50 going this way, and then when you turn it around, I have 50 going the other way. So there you go. That is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, comment below. And if you're new to my channel and you like what you see, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button to join the family. I would love to have you here. But with that, guys, please have a great, safe weekend. I will see you on my next video. God bless. Bye, guys.